The second trap, which is called the Legal Trap, this trap is all the way from the 18th century and named after Sire de Légal, a chess player during that time. And this is a very picturesque, beautiful trap and a checkmate. This is my personal favorite, and most chess players would love the last picture of this trap when the black king is checkmated. It involves a beautiful queen sacrifice as well. Queen, as you know, is the most valuable piece and important piece in chess. So let's get started. White plays e4 and black responds with e5, and the white plays knight f3, knight c6, common moves. This time white plays bishop c4. Bishop c4 is starting off an Italian game. It was popular in the 18th century, and after the players started playing Ruy Lopez, it went down in popularity. But it is still picking up in the modern games, like Carlsen, Anand are playing this bishop c4 once again, and top players in the chess world. Now after bishop c4, which is threatening, eyeing on the f7 square, which is a weak square in the e4 openings for black and also for white. It exerts pressure to the black's weak square, which is defending the black king. So white plays d6, which is considered as a dubious move. Slightly bad, not worse, but he had better alternatives by playing bishop c5 or knight f6. But black chose to play d6. Now white responds by developing. As you know, development is important in chess, and moving the same piece twice is bad. So white continued developing by playing knight c3, one more piece out of play towards the center. Now black plays bishop g4, pinning the white knight. Now white tries to unpin by playing h3, hoping that the bishop would go somewhere and the knight is unpinned. Otherwise there will be unpleasant threats like knight to d4, and you'll be white will be doubling the pawn here. So white played h3, and black played bishop h5, but better was bishop f3, capturing the knight, and then white would have continued by playing queen takes bishop, and knight d4, and so on and so forth. But that didn't happen. Black played bishop h5. Now I'll give you 5 seconds to find the winning move for white, starting now. Okay, give yourself a pat on the back if you have found the next move. Knight takes e5, which is a stunning blow. White is sacrificing his queen and also offering his knight at the same time. If black captures the knights, which is the better alternative, the game would have continued. Bishop takes, queen takes bishop, knight takes bishop, queen gives a check here, and black plays c6 and capture the knight, and a slightly better position for white. But that was not to be. Black became greedy and played bishop takes queen. Now the obvious move is bishop takes f7, check. The The eternal weak point in black position is the f7 point, as I told you before. So white attacks that point and gives a check, and now king is forced to e7. There's no other square to go, because if you can go to f7, he can take the bishop, or he cannot move to these two squares because they are guarded by his own pieces. So the only square is e7. So king e7. Now I'll give you 3 seconds to find the checkmating move, starting now. Yes, time's up. So the checkmate move is knight d5 check, and the king is mated. This is one of the most beautiful checkmates in chess, and this is one of the beautiful traps. A checkmate worthy of a picture. You can actually take this picture and hang it on your wall. Such a beautiful picture when the black majesty is surrounded by his own pieces, and he cannot escape the checkmate. All three white minor pieces are in coordination and gives black the checkmate. Beautiful, beautiful checkmate, and this is my personal favorite. I hope you enjoyed it.